About to pull this bad boy out the box. This thing is heavy, guys. This thing's a beast. I have my Losi 2.02 that I'm gonna compare with it. I still have two in the box, but I have one that's already out, so I'll compare it to that one. I mean, of course, that one has a pipe and some other, I think some skid plates. I ordered some stuff for this one too, some skid plates. I'm gonna get some skid plates, some air filter cover, shock covers, and stuff like that. So once they come more available and stuff, probably gonna get another one. But this one I'm gonna be running it. This thing right here is heavy, guys. Pull out the box first, and then let me show you guys right now. Once I cut it open, I already did an unboxing of it, but I didn't pull it out the box. And basically, I just did the unboxing of the shipping box it comes in. Theo, appreciate you, Theo. I just opened up the box, the one that the shipping box it comes with. I've actually had this for a while, but you know, you can't really show them unless you're actually sponsored. This stuff right here, I've been seeing a lot of videos of, you know, Zap guys, you know, electric guys and stuff that, you know, get them for free, do reviews on them and stuff like that. This, you know, people that are sponsored. This one right here is sponsored by these nuts. Hello, just kidding. But anyway, yeah, I get my own stuff. Don't depend on nobody. I don't wait for sponsors, stuff like that. I just get it on my own. I mean, it would be nice though, but I'm not like that. So here she is. This thing's a beast. You guys be careful out there, man. This RC car, if you ain't fit, if you ain't, you know, this car will hurt you. This RC right here, it's like they're like women. They need a man. That's how that goes. Nah. My wife carried this thing for like 50 feet by herself, so yeah. Let me grab something so I can open it up. Anyway, so
hi Theo, hi everybody.
Cut this seal right here. And this one right here, I think it's already open. You see how this thing. There she is, guys.
Aw, hi Theo.
Here, Mom, put this one away. So here she is, guys. Check it out. Check her out, guys. Trying to have that stay up.
Hi Urban.
What's up, Most Urban? Appreciate you. Kenny Tornado, appreciate you. This thing for sure is gonna be run, jumped, everything. Like I said, I'm gonna give me another one to keep us a shelf queen. You guys know I have a shelf queen. A lot of people talk smack about shelf queens, but I mean, I'm able to do it, so I do it. This thing's gonna be sent. Like I said, I already have some stuff ordered for it, and I'll compare it to the what's up, Fly Boys? I'm gonna compare it to the 2.0. I don't know if you guys watched the other live I did when I first opened it up. Like I said, I just opened it from the other box, and I opened up a brand new 2.0 too.
Trim it out a little bit.
What?
You do like 0.5 instead of 1.
And then yo, what? But anyway, let me put this down real quick so I can pull it out the box. Then I'm gonna compare it to the 2.0.
5 are you gonna put a bigger motor in?
No, I like keeping them stock. But there she is, guys. Pull her out the box. Right off the back, I already see these have the mesh right here on the side. Are you going to put a bigger motor in it? No, I'm not gonna put a bigger motor. These wheels are massive though, guys. So comes with a little set of tools and stuff, and the manual, of course. I know it has a remote. Where's your remote at? It's supposed to be a remote. Hey, querida. So it's supposed to have. I know it's supposed to have a remote. Or at least I thought it did. Pull the box out. The actual box it came in. And then see what it says. So check out the box art. So it says Championship Heritage, 35.2 cc gas power, 1/5 scale, 15 teeth metal top servo, injection molded body panel. The engine is a Fujiwara. So yeah, I guess maybe it doesn't come with the remote. Okay, so let me see what it says right here. It said needed to complete. Gas 91 octane or high, recommended 2-stroke oil, high quality. So included Spectrum 3S channel transmitter, channel receiver. So where the hell is the receiver at? I mean the remote. Probably gonna be one of these panels, or maybe it's inside the truck. What's up, 582? Maybe the remote's inside the truck.
Hi, querida. Hi, 582.
So I don't see it anywhere else where the remote would be inside the box. So the remote has to be in here. I appreciate you guys for taking your time and watching me. I know it's late out on the East Coast and stuff, especially you two. I appreciate you. It's nothing but love for you two. You know what's up. All right, so I gotta see where the remotes are. The remote is, but check her out, man. Check her out. See, low C race inspired. Definitely race inspired. Oh, duh, here it is. Here's the remote.
You got gas or electric? You said gas.
Oh, this is the gas, yeah. I don't do no... I mean, I do play with electric and stuff. Nothing wrong with it. It's all RC. It's all on RC, so... But, yeah. As a matter of fact, I might get it, too. I might get the electric one, too. Or at least the body, for sure. So, on this one, what I did... I'm going to do just like my old DBXL 2.0. So I got the one with the MagnaFlow body. So of course it's yellow, so this one has the yellow thing on it. So what I'm gonna do with this one, I'm gonna get the yellow air filter cover. I'm gonna get the yellow shock covers, and you know, I just make it bling like that. I'm gonna get the skid plates. I was looking into the Bartolone pipes, or I might get a Victory pipe. But yeah. But anyway, so yeah, guys, look, this is, I gotta figure out how to take the body off. This is the box art right here. It's weird, cause like, sticker down. So right here, the top is, you know, with the sideways, and right here has it upside down. And then this is the, they're right about this. Says the king returns. Says there's a stillness in the air. The massive 3.0 sits like a lion poised to attack. The roar of its Fujiwara FJ350RC engine ready to be unleashed. Everything is locked in. You fire the engine and distinctive sound of 35.2 cc of power fills the air. This is the soundtrack that made the 5T legendary. The larger board delivers increased power and torque gains that you can feel immediately, especially in the low and mid-range where it matters most. The truck launches forward with authority that makes your heart race. This massive 8.5 Pro line marriage, TT tires claw through dirt, gravel, and sand with ease. Nothing slows this beast down. You push it harder, the injection molded body panels flex and absorb every impact as you send it off. Jumps and berms that would destroy lesser trucks. The 32mm big bore shocks soak up each landing. This is what over a decade of engineering evolution feels like. The legendary 5T platform, now enhanced and more capable than ever. The king has returned, and it's yours to command. So, a king for a king. And like I said the other day when I was saying about the unboxing, no disrespect to nobody. I know a lot of people, you know, they rather go with like, you know, like the 30° north and stuff. And ain't nothing wrong with the 30° north, but basically, you know, it's true. Like I watched this video, this guy was talking about, and he was actually comparing like how it'll be so much easier to what's up, Dwayne? What's up, Jims? What's up, Jims RC? Appreciate you. I was just watching your truck right now, the that red cat. But then I was like, man, I better do this video before I get late. But I for sure gave it a thumbs up. I didn't finish watching it though, but I will. I was just watching you launch. I seen you said you had it on 2S and stuff. So anyway, I was talking, you know, about the, you know, the truck and, but like, you know, kind of even, what's up, Bob Nitro? And then I was just like, check this out. Hopefully, honestly, I don't care. I already have it, but look, check out what it says right there, guys. I've had this way before it even came out. It says coordinated launch, not to be sold prior to 8/19/26. You know, when you got the hookups, you got the hookups, and that's just how that goes. It is what it is. I support the hobby. I support a lot of people. I'm not sponsored by nothing but these nuts, and that's how it goes. But I'm gonna go grab the other 5T 2.0, so I can compare it. Do you guys want me to pull the brand new 2.0 out the box, or no? I'm just gonna compare with the new one. I mean with my used one, because I still have a brand new blue one in the box. I have the orange one in the open box. Then I have my blue one that I always play with. But oh yeah, it's way bigger. I'm gonna compare right now so you guys can see. So basically, it's like the LST2 and the double XL. You know, I would have called this. I would have called this the 2.0, the 5T XL, because it's not that much bigger, but it is. The wheels are they look more massive, like taller and bigger, and like I said, man, there's been a lot of reviews on this 5T 2.0, but it's mostly electric guys that didn't even have to pay for it. That didn't, you know, the only sweat they put into that truck was probably them getting out the box. That's the only sweat. Me, I earned this shit with my, you know, I sweat for this truck. You know, this thing's, wow, man, this thing's a beast, man. Like I said, she's gonna look nice, even though the shocks are gonna be covered. She's gonna look nice with the yellow shock covers and then the yellow for the intake. Thea. Hey Thea, I appreciate you. Hi Thea. So I got a few stickers that I'm gonna put on here. Across right here, they're gonna say BRAP, and then BRAP, and then Zap Killer. I got some that say Zap, and then they're gonna say Zap Killer. So it'll probably put it right here. Well, if I want to look at it this way, it's probably gonna put Zap and then Killer right here. Like I said, this one I'm gonna run, and I'm gonna give me a new one, and just to have it, you know, chill. You know, pretty much like I do with all my other stuff. I might get maybe 2 more, see what happens. I know they're on recall, right? Not recall. What's it? Back order right now. So see what happens. Anyway, guys, enough yapping. Let me go get the 2.0 so we can compare the sizes.
582, does anyone know where I can find a new 2.5 body? I've been building one and it's the last piece I need.
A new what body?
2.5T. It says I've been building one and it's the last piece I need. Wish I didn't get rid of the one that he had for the years ago. 2.5R T-Max.
Oh, for a Revo or?
It's for a 582.
For a Revo or for a T-Max or?
T-Max. A 2.5R T-Max.
I'll show you guys right now. Let me put the body on it, and I'll show you guys the size comparison. These things are heavy, guys. Like I said, handle with care. Like I said earlier, they're like women. They need a man.
Shut that shit up.
Now my wife, she's all proud because she carried this thing by herself.
Yes, like 50 feet. I also put in my daddy's engine with chanclas. So don't say nothing about no woman, okay? Because I'm a daddy's girl, that's for sure.
Yeah, so.
What the hell?
Anyway, yeah, you
Got
could.
my D on here too.
See?
Hi.
Let me do the.
What's that, Doc?
It's not that much bigger than it, guys. See? Maybe what?
No, Daisy.
2 inches, whatever. Let's see. I mean, she's definitely wider.
Yeah.
But the tire, she sits. The 3.0 sits higher. See, this one says Losi inspired. This one doesn't have a light bar. The 2.0 does have a light bar.
Baby, zoom out.
Why? It's fine like that.
No, but I like it 0.5 instead
Okay,
of 1.
well, whatever. I did it like this. So, I gotta figure out how to. It has chrome in there too, so I gotta figure out how to take this body. Yeah, they're different tires.
Show 'em.
See, so this one already had my marker. This one actually has Proline wheels on it. Proline tires on it. So you know me, I like painting my wheels. So I'm gonna paint it with white that says Proline on. Oh, I might paint them yellow.
For real, Theo. He caught me that one time when we were on that video. He heard my chanclas. He's like, is that my niece in the background wearing chanclas?
Grab me up. So what I'm gonna do, instead of, or what do you guys think? Should I paint the Proline white, right here where it says Proline, or should I paint it yellow?
Here, baby.
I'm thinking yellow because it'll match with the truck.
I can't wait to see if Theo's
I mean, it'll be. I think it'll match. I think it'll match any color, either yellow or white.
Hey, those chanclas, they got aim too.
Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, okay. So right here, they're a clipless body. Hold on. Let me try and get that body off real quick.
5ive-T. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. Gotta get to work. Say hi. Say bye.
Okay, bye. How do I take this fucking?
Oh, my fancy.
How do I take this body off? Straight rookie.
Well, with that fucking thing.
What happened?
Nothing. Theo just said white.
Okay, I see. I feel it now. I gotta.
That thing is a beast.
I know. Hold on, guys. Let me take my shirt off. I'm already over here sweating.
Woo! Take it off. Oh, okay. Because
White? Yeah, okay. I'll do them white then.
Losi
Because
stickers are
Losi and the stickers are white. Yeah, that'll match better.
I thought he was talking about my other half. Thing's so clean now.
Okay, I see it now.
See that one on top?
It's a handle you pull. It's a handle you pull and then they come out. Okay, good.
Yeah.
So some in the back too. Why?
Taya said, "What a beautiful wall." It wasn't just a wall a minute ago. I swear there was 2 cars there. He's gonna show off his muscles.
Check out the beautiful wall right here. Okay, there it goes.
There you go. You saw it? Taya said, "What was it then?"
God damn it, I pull one side out and the other one comes back in. I don't know if you guys keep hearing that click. I put one side out and another one comes in.
Funny, the 2.0 was $16.99, the 3.0 is $14.99.
And it comes with the remote.
Makes no sense.
Oh, what an idiot.
Thanks, Doc.
I got pins in there.
Did he hear?
There it goes. I had pins in the back that I had to
One in the
remove.
front on the left.
Yeah, there's pins in the front too, so.
Right there.
Yeah, in the front, like the 2.0. Okay.
Jim says it's a beast.
Hell yeah, this thing's a
Alright,
beast. Check her out. God damn it. I think I locked the fucking thing back in. Yeah. Woo! Hell yeah, look at this thing, man. Wait till I get the pipe on
a little
it.
extra tire in the back. That's so cute.
Yeah, that's tight, the extra tire.
I love that. It's like a little spare hanging out in the back.
Man, this body's a beast, guys.
It's so pretty.
This body's a good,
It's
what?
thick.
8 pounds itself.
Yeah. It's like built strong.
It's a good 8 pounds.
That shit ain't gonna crack
Cheaper
that
than-
easy.
You get a remote and a bigger motor, yeah.
For real.
Honestly though, Theo, this 2.0, this thing's a beast, man.
That's not the only
There. Oh yeah, Doc. Honestly though, Doc, this 2.0, it's probably it was different from when it first came out. And you know how technology goes. And once they figured it out,
Aw. Theo says when everything's settled here and he's still alive, after he might buy one of those. He's one of the ones since he's seen it. Well,
look at this. Let me take off the body off the 2.0. But this 2.0 is legendary too. It's honestly, hands down, it's one of my favorite RCs. That one and double XL. But like I said, I haven't driven this 3.0, and I'm gonna see.
We're gonna have to make that shit happen, Theo.
So.
Yeah, I hope so too.
There's some. Compare the bodies right here.
I run VP 110 race fuel.
Now this one I'm gonna run VP too, and then 91, and then they use the Caster 927. Let's see, she's a bit taller. You know, the engine, it's probably like a good 3 inches taller, and it's much heavier. But look at the wheels. Look at the wheel difference, guys.
That's crazy.
Look at the wheel difference. It's a good grab my measuring tape, babe, so I can measure it. I run BP 110 race fuel with my 2-stroke mix, the pump gas. I got the non-ethanol 91. I traded. So let me see. They're a good 1.5 inches taller. Well, yeah, a good 1.5 inches taller. The wheels.
That's crazy. It doesn't like do justice not seeing it in person.
Yeah, this video doesn't do no justice. You gotta see this thing in person, guys. But she's gonna have a pipe. She's gonna have a pipe on there. She's gonna. Oh wow! I just barely noticed this too. The shocks. God damn! Look at the shocks, guys. Look at it compared to those. Those look like the LST shocks. So basically, what I'm gonna compare this like right now. So this right here, it'll be like having the Savage shocks, and this right here will be having the LST shocks for like the A scales. This thing is massive right here, guys. God damn! Look at this shit.
Dwayne says, go to the drag strip, get the racing fuel, runs faster.
Now, there's a VP right here where they sell 103 oct, I think up to 105. I use that for the Camaro.
They're big.
Yeah, these shocks right here are massive. I just barely noticed that right now too. So it has the same intake. The air intake has a 2.0. So I'm just gonna get the yellow intake cover for it. Like I said, I'm gonna paint the wheels. You know, Theo had a point, and it has the yellow outlining on the rims. So I'm gonna paint the wheels, the Pro Line. I'm gonna paint them white. You know, like I do on my NTXLs, on my Savages and stuff like that. You know, for sure. I'm not gonna do like no aluminum upgrades on these. I don't like doing aluminum upgrades on this and stuff. Like on my Kraken, I knew some guy had some stuff he was trying to order me. And, you know, shout out to Robrismo too. Shout out to Mateo. Shout out to all you guys in here. You know, Thea. You know, Jims. All you guys, man. I appreciate you guys for taking the time. And I know it's late out there in the East Coast for you guys. Here's 8:30. But this guy right here, see how new she looks? She's gonna be looking like this one, you know, when I run them. And like I said, guys, I still have 2 of those brand new in the box. And move those boxes over on the other side. I'm not sure if I want to get the gas or electric. I'm for sure, if I don't get the electric, I'm sure gonna get the body for it and the wheel setup and everything. I know they make the panels in different colors, but I don't think they come with the sticker sheet. So I have a buddy that makes graphics, so I'm gonna probably just get some graphics or get it wrapped. But I do like the blue and orange on that one. So I'll probably put a light bar on this one right here. I'm gonna have it sit right here, right on top right here, kind of like the 2.0. Or I might put it on top of the body, like right here. But I'm gonna put mesh right here. I'm gonna get the mud guards for the rear. I'm gonna get the mud guards for that too. So all the stuff like that. But it's 11:03 at the gas station waiting for the rain to slack up to get this bike home. Oh shit! Yeah, be safe out there, man. I don't want to be driving in the rain on the bike, man. But this one did come with the remote and stuff. So, but let me get the other one real quick over here.
Hi, Robert. Welcome in.
Robert Barrett.
Yeah.
What's up, Robert? Then Robert, shout out to Robert. He's the one getting into the 2-wheel drives.
Beastie.
I've got my Bajas because of him.
Urban Ride Safety.
I got my Bajas because of him. My HPI Bajas. He's a true HPI Baja fan, or pretty much any Baja. But check it out, guys. Who else you gonna see with another brand new 2.0? You know, like the other day when I first opened out the shipping box. Check it out. Still brand new Cherry, guys. Brand new in the box still, guys. Check her out. But this one didn't come with the remote. Like I said, it was more expensive. So
That's crazy.
So I have 2 of these and then one of the orange ones. I've always wanted to get another orange one, but the guy, every time my local guy that I got them from, he was only able to get the blue ones because that's where everybody was at. Well, I think the orange, I don't know if the orange were selling that fast ever. So I was able to get 2 blue ones and just 1 orange one. But me, I'm the type, I'm at the point in my life where I don't get stuff I don't like just to try and, you know, how can I say it? To try and look good or whatever, or to try and be a certain person, or I get what I want, you know. Nowadays, I'm done with all that. I've done that years ago, and now I just get what I want and what I'm gonna actually. And a lot of stuff I get, I just mostly give it away. I was actually even thinking about probably doing a giveaway for this one too, just so someone could be blessed. And I don't want to say it yet though, because I already know if I say it, I am gonna give it away, because I'm a man of my word. And basically in this life, all this shit I have right here, it's just all materialistic shit. But if you ain't got your word as a man, you ain't nothing. And all this, like I said, it's been, you know, sponsored by me, by Chino, with the capital C. And that's just what I do, guys. I love the hobby. I've been in it for a minute. And I'm gonna stay in it. And I get what I want. I don't get anything just to try and fit in or fit down with a certain person or a certain group or whatever. And, you know, and it is what it is, guys. Dwayne is getting one ASAP. You get what you want and show it off. I honestly, I don't. Well, it might be showing off to certain people and stuff. You know, basically, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm blessed because, you know, I bless myself. I take care of my family. Like I said before, like, you know, I'm a son, I'm a brother, I'm a dad, I'm a husband, and I'm an uncle. You know, and that's just how that goes. I take care of mine first, and so, you know, and then after that, it's me. But before all this, before me getting all this and stuff like that, you know, took care of my, you know, my daughter and wife first, moms, everybody, and then had a little bit extra change and went and snatched this up. Yeah, I tried. I mean, that's one thing with me, man. I welcome anybody in. I try and befriend everybody, but once you cross that line, yeah, it's just on like Donkey Kong. But you know, I've tried it before, and you know, people take advantage of certainness. And yeah, I have the 2.0 too. I actually like the 2.0, the DBXL, the MagnaFlow one. That one has the same engine as this one, that the 2.0. So it has the same engine, the same exact the Zenoa 32. So right here, I don't know if you guys can see, it says Zenoa, but it's a Fujiwara engine. So I might get a Taylor, you know, with the Taylor pipe and stuff like that. See what comes out. Right now, this thing's so new. I've been looking online, and you have to order. I contacted Barcelona and stuff, but they asked for like hella info and shit. You know, fucking email, name, fucking social security number, date of birth, fucking all this and that. I was like, fuck all that bullshit. You know, fucking address and shit.
They did not want your date of birth, fool.
Yeah, he did. He wanted social security number and shit, and I wanted all this shit, guys. So I was like, hell no.
Oh shit. He said date of birth.
Yeah, social security number.
Hey, what's your social security number? 3?
You want to see my check stubs and shit and all the bullshit. Get the Taylor Diablo 88.
I know, Jimmy.
I was thinking about getting that big one, the Taylor one, for one of my primal, for one of my laminators.
Honestly, Jim, like he works so much, it's really hard for him to even get his videos in. So hopefully he'll run it soon.
But anyway, look at these massive shocks, guys. This thing was impressing me right now. These shocks. When I first seen the LST shocks, it's like something different, guys. This thing, I'm gonna have to take in one of these videos. I'm gonna have to take one of these off and compare it. To the yeah, I've been looking at those Taylor engines, Dwayne. So I know. Yeah, that pipe. I think it should fit. So I have like 3 of those pipes right there, the Barlow ones. So I'm gonna try one of those and just put it on there. Because either way, you know, guys use that same pipe on bigger engines too anyway. So, you know, and I think I have a few stock, the low C pipes, the back ones. I have a few of those too. So just like I've done it, you know, I have the DDM Dominator pipes too for like my DBXLs and stuff like that. And, you know, for the MTXLs. Oh, hell yeah, look. I mean, this thing's a beast, man. Look at this thing. This shock right here is a beast. And then look at this one. See, look at this one. And then look at that one. These pictures, these videos do it no justice. And one thing I do know about this, so look, these are the clips that hold it. And let me show you guys. So right here, this is where the body goes. And then look. See right here? Okay, you're not seeing my hand. Let me show you guys. See? That releases it. Then of course it has the pins in the front and the pins in the back. But this is where it releases, where the body goes into right here, and then it locks in right there with this, and then you pull that back and it releases the body. But all this is gonna get wire mesh. You know, I got screen. Screen. I'll probably make my own custom mesh for it. So it was a trip though, because when I went to get this one, Anything Electric, appreciate you. There was a little kid in there, and then his dad. I mean, I don't like bragging. Hopefully, you guys don't think I'm bragging and stuff. Like me, I hook everybody up and stuff. So there's this kid, and I hooked him up one of the new Mojaves and shit. And they're like, you want that shit? He's like, yeah. So snatched it up for him. So, but anyway, this thing right here is a beast. This thing's massive. Look at the size comparison just on the body. And this one's not even standing up straight like this one is. But watch. See? Now there you go. Let me try this body on the 2.0. Or first, I'm going to try the 2.0 body on the 3.0. Oh, man. I got kids that I've known for years that are men now. Every time they see me, like, dude, I'll never forget what you did for me, this and that. Like, look, dude, I don't do it for recognition. I do it because I can, and I know how it is not to have nothing. Look at this. It looks like, it looks funny on it. It doesn't even fit it right. But, now I remember when I bought that kit too, when the 2.0s, LMTs, when I bought that for a kid too, they were so happy, and I still see them to this day. Try this body on. Look at this thing. I'm limited with room right now too, so I've had some badass nitro before. I just got electrics now, that's all. Yeah, electrics, like I said, man, it's all RC. Everything, it's all RC, guys. Everybody has their preferences and stuff like that, and it's okay. You like what you like, and you have what you have. And, I have electrics too. So actually way too many. But this one thing right here, this is gonna be my next. So I'm not gonna put this one in. Well, I might break it in for when I get my pipe and stuff, and then So basically, what I do with these, I break them in. I do the tank for whatever I do with them and stuff, and right away I switch out the spark plug. This one I am gonna order the MSD spark plug thing for it, and then I'll change the spark plug and stuff like that, and clean her up, and then I like putting the pipe on it and stuff, and then I'll redo the braking again with the pipe. Not as much, but just let it idle and throttle. Give it a little bit of throttle here and there, put it on the ground. Let the engine feel the weight of the car and stuff like that. And that's what I do. It says I got a coworker that I work with, one of my friends that I bless his son with a bunch of RCs because I'm trying to spread good love to the hobby. Yeah, that's how it is, man. That's how I am too. Anything RC. I love helping kids, and not helping them, just I like getting them to the hobby. That way, because where I'm at, it's kind of violent. Kids, they need like something to look up to, or have something to do, and just keep them out of trouble. Like my nieces and nephews and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be breaking this one in with this one right here, guys. Let me get this stuff out the way. Not a lot of people know. Well, people know I've had because I've showed it, the one I have in the box. But anyway, it's one of these guys. It's like a little mini one of these. And check her out, guys. So it has the remote starting system. So it's another one of those. So like I said, guys, I have a whole bunch of stuff you guys haven't seen. And I used to do a lot of videos and that I got this and that, but it's just maybe I'll tell you guys one day how I did what I used to do and stuff. So, but that's how it goes. I missed the brap sound, LOL. Yeah. So something, like this one, this ain't nothing like this sound right here. And then like I remember one time it used to crack me up when I used to watch one of the OGs of the Braps and stuff, Boda Gel. And I think it was like he did a Christmas video or a New Year. He's all those celebrate starting one of these cars and stuff, and those for you Zap guys, the E words. He said just start your car, put your car right there and just start a chainsaw so you could feel the vibration and something like a car. So if you don't have the nitro car or gas car, go play with your RC and just have someone in the background using the chainsaw. And you'll smell it and you'll feel it and you'll hear it. And it'll just pretend like you have a gas one. But yeah, I don't want to keep you guys too late, guys. Once I get, the stuff I ordered for this one, I'm still hesitating on the pipe. I might just right now, like I said, how Robert was saying. What's up, Randy? Appreciate you. It says, and I just recently picked up a sweet crossbow, silent but deadly, with some sweet. Oh yeah, I got a few crossbows. I love them things. But once I order the stuff, as for now, I'll probably try one of these. I'll try one of these pipes right here, the ones I have. I want to do a comparison, like with the little box it has, the muffler box, and then with the pipe, so how it sounds. But just once more, man. Look at these shocks, guys. Look at these shocks. So one thing I noticed too, this is chrome. So the servos, they look a bit bigger too than. So I'm gonna pull out the servos and compare them. So this one, the setup right here is different too for the steering. This one has double. This one only has one. So yeah, she definitely is. Look at the wheel size too, guys. And look at the wheel size. So let's measure. Now that I got my tape out right here. So this one sits 5 exactly high, and this one like 3 3/4. So she's like 1 1/4 high. Yeah, inch 1 1/4 taller. But let me check the ground clearance. Oh, let me check it that way. The ground clearance. So the ground clearance is 2/10, which is like 2.5 inches. And then the ground clearance on this one is 3. So it's 1 inch. It's about 1 inch higher. So that's what it is. I love weapons. Weapons of all kinds. It's what keeps you sharp as a man with your defensive weapon handling. But I'm always happy and humble and got to be violent if somebody comes at me or my family as a man and of God trying to put him first. Exactly. And that's how that goes. Me, I know Mexican judo. So you don't know if I got a gun, you don't know if I got a knife, or you don't know if I got a losi. And that's how that goes. But shout out to all you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. What's up, Moon? I'm on my way out. I appreciate you guys for coming in. I'll catch you guys on hopefully next time. I'll have the goodies on this one. He says I carry all 3. Hopefully, I'll have the goodies for this one, and hopefully next time. As a matter of fact, probably Sunday, I'm gonna fire this thing up, whether what I have it or not. So, but either way, guys, I'll catch you guys on the next one, and I appreciate you guys, and thank you guys, and check each other out, support each other, subscribe to each other, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Later, guys. Appreciate you guys. Later.